Alright, so hi, I'm Jude. This is my third time coming out to this location to try to film a video in the last 24 hours. I'm not a morning person. This is really early. This is the earliest I've been up in a while, especially going out to do something. I'm not used to talking to a camera, so sorry if I'm a little uncomfortable with this. There we go. That's a better angle. I'm trying to emulate the self-portraits that I took the other day. Those were just mere accidents. I don't know how those worked so well, but I came here to film yesterday. Forgot a tripod, so that wasn't very helpful, but I wasn't happy with the footage I got yesterday, so we're back out here before I have to go to work in like an hour. And my original idea was to make a video about field notes and why I use them, which I'm still planning on doing. I'm just trying to build my confidence a little bit in talking to the camera, as this is my first video that I've ever made. So I just wanted to give a short introduction to kind of who I am and what I plan to do. I mainly shoot music artists here in Nashville. I do the social media content, music videos, album art, headshots, concert footage, all of the above, and I'm very grateful for the experiences that I've had with that. I started off taking travel photography at a pretty young age, and anytime I was fortunate enough to be able to go on trips, I took my camera with me and have taken some really cool photos all around the world. And I'm very fortunate for being able to do that. But the downside to that is when you get used to taking and posting photos that are of the cool places that you get to go to, you're not doing much whenever you're not traveling somewhere. That's the problem that I've been running into recently, is that in my free time, I'm not spending it making something that I love. And I've always really appreciated film and the stories that can be told with that, but I never thought of myself as a filmmaker or thought of that as something that I could even pull off doing, but you never know unless you try. Now, that being said, I still don't really know what I'm planning on doing with all of this. Like I said before, I have a video that I'm currently trying to make about field notes. I'm probably going to try to finish filming more of that now. I might even make both of those into this one video. I'm not really sure how that's all going to work out. All I know is that I really want to push myself creatively and start creating something that I might not even be the most proud of it, but at least I can look back at it as some sort of progress. Anyway, that's about all I got for this. Who knows if this even ends up doing anything, but we'll see y'all with the next one. By the way, be on the lookout for a Field Notes video. I'm ripping the Bon Iver Field Notes collab notebook, and I love these notebooks. I've been using them for the last 7 months. They've been really beneficial for me to just start taking steps towards the right direction of my goals and keeping daily accountability on myself. I use things like a habit tracker and different logs that I've made just to track my progress on all of my hobbies that I do, including shooting. But I think it could be very beneficial for everybody, and if you're interested in learning more about it, I would love to show you how. Thanks.